and he exposed them to 670 nanometer, which is red, it's visible, light for just 3 minutes in the morning. It only worked in the morning in this case, which is interesting. And he showed that there was a 17% increase in color sensitivity that lasted for days. Now, why would that be? Again, you should know that the retina is the one tissue in the human body that has the highest concentration of mitochondria. And if you understand what's going on in light, and I know you do, but our audience might not, is when you have visible light coming in to the retina, it is causing a photochemical reaction that requires a tremendous amount of energy. Vesicles budding off, things diffusing, electrical conductions being, and it has to happen very, very quickly. Otherwise, what you see is going to be there as a blur. So this is constantly being updated. So it's no surprise that mitochondria is so concentrated there. So what's actually going on there? What we believe is going on is that this red light is actually stimulating these mitochondria to produce more ATP, and it's improving the sensitivity. But the coup de grace, or the piece de la resistance, was his next study, which he did, where he took 30 subjects, he gave them 75 grams of glucose, and in a blinded way, so they couldn't tell if the light was on or off, he exposed their backs to the same 670 nanometer light. And he monitored their glucose over time, over the next 2 hours, basically, multiple points. And what did he find? He found that those that were exposed to red light and didn't know it had lower glucose concentrations. So he surmised that the mitochondria were working more efficiently, they were using up more energy, and this is the reason why the glucose didn't peak as high. But he couldn't be sure unless he also monitored for the output of metabolism. So what happens when the mitochondria is working? It's making carbon dioxide. So he also measured carbon dioxide. And sure enough, those subjects that had the intervention of the red light had statistically significantly higher carbon dioxide levels on exhalation.